Resume rules, you guys. Most of us have learned a lot of resume rules, and I've been an HR person since 1984, and I don't know who wrote these rules. And I especially don't know why we would care what that person thought. These resume rules are trash. I want you to get rid of them and throw them out. Here's a few to ditch right away. Okay, the rule that says you can't use I, the word I, in your resume. Of course you can use the word I in your resume. It's your principal marketing document. Can you imagine trying to describe yourself without using the word I? You're gonna use the word I. I stood in for my boss during her maternity leave. I led this project. I did this, I did that, right? You don't want I in every single sentence in your resume, but you're going to use the word I. It's not forbidden. You can do it now. I give you permission, okay? Here's another resume writing rule that a lot of us have heard. You can't use full sentences. You have to use sentence fragments. Really goofy, sort of governmental, bureaucratic, boilerplate phrases like results-oriented professional. It means absolutely nothing, right? Bottom line orientation, skilled at managing cross-functional teams. Get rid of all that boilerplate. You can sound like a human being, right? Before you get an interview, a human being is going to have to read your resume. Even if a machine reads it, eventually a human being has to pick up that piece of paper or look at it on a screen in order for you to get interviewed. So write with a human voice, right? Read my columns, I talk about this in detail. Okay, here's another resume writing rule you can throw right out. And that is a rule that says it matters that your resume has flourishes and curlicues and horizontal lines going through it. Get rid of all that stuff. Plain Arial type or Times New Roman, some simple typeface that you like. Simple, 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 simple. It's mostly going to be read by machines if you're going through an applicant tracking system. It's not my first recommendation, but a lot of people do that. But a simple resume is best. Unless you're a graphic designer, an illustrator, somebody that wants to show off their skills, of course, in the resume itself, right? Final resume writing rule you can ditch is the accents on the word a resume. Get rid of them. Those are really old school and nobody does that anymore. When I was a little kid, you would still see words like cooperate with a little hyphen in between the co and the operate. Nobody does that anymore. It's the same thing with the accents on the word resume.